Aloha people, I'm Samana with Soul to Skin Renovations. So, more about the body and how to cleanse and detox and why we even need to detox. Let me explain this a little bit. We have what's called free radicals. So we have a certain amount of free radicals in the body, and I always explain that free radicals are like punk rockers. They're a naked electron that goes through the body, wreaking havoc, like picture it with axes going into your arteries, into your organs, destroying things, stealing things from other cells. And when left unchecked, the more free radicals you have, the downfall is you're going to age quicker. The other thing is you're going to start to decay your organs, its functions, your whole memory and mind, everything starts to decay from free radicals. And eventually you get a disease and die. So it is said that 95% of all cancers and diseases are created through diet and environment. So one of the things with diet is very important to know these factors, and I want to explain to you how we can have a remedy to make that better. So some people are like, how do I know if I'm toxic? So some of the symptoms, if you're toxic, are excessive body odor, coated tongue, feelings of dread, adversity, avoidance, anger, sadness, feeling like a victim, mental fogginess, headaches, fatigued, exhausted, constipated, allergies, muscle spasms, inflammation, body soreness all the time, arthritis, skin rashes, acne, weight gain. If you have any of those or several of those, time for a cleanse. Depending on how advanced or how imbalanced the body is, it could take up to 3 months to detox. I've worked with many people with addictions, getting off alcohol or drugs, and for those people or someone with a serious disease or disorder, it's going to be a minimum of 3 months. I do recommend a 30-day cleanse if it's just slight imbalance. And things that we need to address are how we would remedy this body. Let's look at this. We'll make this pretty easy for you. So here's my board. I got to figure out how to do all this while I'm here. Okay, so we were talking about, we mentioned this before, the body needs exercise. Okay, so this means on an average, to keep this body functioning and fluid and moving, you need to exercise 3 to 5 times a week, a minimum of 20 minutes. Again, depending on your blood type, that will be more, like I said, O blood types need more exercise than, for instance, A or B blood type. But you need a minimum of 20 minutes, 3 to 5 times a day, just to keep your body balanced. For diet, we're gonna eliminate all the bad things. Let me tell you what the bad things are. For the 30 days, alcohol, sugar. Alcohol is basically liquid sugar. All dairy, corn, wheat, all of that's gone. Pork is not a meat that we're supposed to eat. I know, don't tell that to a Texan. Red meat during this cleanse should not be happening. You should stick to things like fish, again, fresh, wild, not farmed, and turkey, chicken, all that's great. You could have eggs. You can have whole grains if your body type allows that. If you're trying to lose weight and you're an O blood type, don't do any grains, because as I said before, it'll be sluggish for your metabolism. You also have to drink tremendous amounts of water. So you basically take your body weight in half. That's how many ounces a day you should drink. On a cleanse, because we're flushing the liver, you're going to drink even more water. If you wake up, get a glass of warm water, put some fresh lemon in it, and down that. That will help to stimulate the digestive system, help your colon to release and cleanse things out, and it'll get you going through the day. If you want to carry bottles of water around, I recommend doing glass or stainless steel, not plastic. We don't want those plastics. And again, a little lemon is very good for that. If you find that you're a person that tends to drink a lot of water, but you're still dehydrated, meaning you look older in your skin, your brain's not functioning properly, or your digestion is sluggish, then you need perhaps to put a little bit of Celtic sea salt or something high quality, not iodized salt, few grains in your bottle of water. Drink that throughout the day. Not enough salt that you taste the salt. You just want enough that's going to help with the minerals and hold the moisture in the body. So that's going to help that. So also looking at the diet, we're looking at the fluids. So that's the water we just talked about. The next thing is the fats. So you need proper amount of oils in the body to function. As I said, avocados are heaven, coconut oil, nuts, seeds, all of those things are very good. Salmon, if it's wild, is very good. Fats, and if you don't eat enough fats, then you need to take omega-3s. And we'll talk about that again one day. But a high quality, a triglycerol form of omega-3 is the best you can take. And again, that's going to help with your nervous system, PMS issues. It's going to help keep your hair happening. It's going to keep your eyes clear. It's going to keep your skin nice and hydrated and all those wonderful things. It's going to help with if you tend to be a snappy, irritable person, our nervous system. We are born with an oily sheath that covers our nervous system. With stress and an acidic diet, that diminishes. And so we actually feel sensitive to light, sensitive to noise, less patient because we're snappy, because that oil has disintegrated because of the acid in our body. So by taking healthy fats, omega-3s in high quantities, you're going to recoat that nervous system, be a lot calmer, more chill. It'll be perfect. Very good. Okay, also, we want to eat organic if possible. Organic means there's no pesticides in there killing us. Organic, we're going to have to trust that it's organic, but that's another topic. So organic veggies, lots of veggies. You can't eat too many veggies, and lots of fruit. Try to stay away from very sweet fruits. Stick to berries. You can never go wrong with berries. Again, organic berries happening. Blueberries, high yin, very good for the body. Supplements, as I was saying, is omega-3 is number one. And then in addition to that, you want your 3 antioxidants. So as we were talking about free radicals, antioxidants are the soldiers that kill the free radicals. So healthy food has certain vitamins in it, but by taking these vitamins, high quality, don't get junk. You want vitamin A, which that's going to be good for your skin also, and your eyesight. You want vitamin C, and you want vitamin D. So all of these are very important. Let's throw vitamin E in there too. Okay, so the highest antioxidants are A, C, and E. D is very important to help metabolize these vitamins. But one thing I need to say is go to the health food store, talk to someone who knows the milligrams you should take, because vitamin E and A are fat soluble, so you could actually get toxic from taking too much of them. So you need to know what your body can sustain, because it will just store in the body and you don't want that. But vitamin C, you could just take a lot and you know when it's enough, because you'll just have a blowout. So then that'll help clear you out. But vitamin C is water soluble, and vitamin D and the others are fat soluble. The last thing that I will put in there is sleep is very important. You need to know how many hours of sleep you need to feel good, and honor that and make that a priority. And if you're not sleeping well, many clients, I've had to put them on. So if you can't fall asleep, or if you do not stay asleep once you're asleep, you might be protein deficient. So I'd actually have them get a high quality protein powder. If you're an A blood type or a B blood type or an AB, anything but an O, get a organic plant protein. That would be very good for you. Mix it with water, down that before you go to bed. It'll help keep you rested. It'll help your muscles relax. If you have muscle spasms, another thing that could be protein deficient causes. For the products, keep your products clean and organic. If it's not something God made, don't put it on you. That's the other thing. And one of the last things is saunas. So I am a big proponent of saunas. This is specifically an infrared sauna. I learned about this many years ago. What it does is it's a lower temperature. It actually goes deep into the adipose layer of the fat where toxins are stored. I've had many clients that said I haven't smoked in 20, 30 years and now they're getting cancer, and that's because these toxins store deep in the cells. When you go into an infrared sauna for 30 minutes, you will lose 600 calories. You will also, my dogs, you will also find that when you sweat, that if we were to test that sweat, it helps eliminate heavy metals, and it also helps to eliminate the toxins. And you just drink a lot of water and you're gonna feel great and like a new person. So find infrared saunas and I'll get back to you. And again, remember, I do life coach. I'm available for sessions. Thank you.